If we broke it off, then you know it wasn't painless.
Alan.
I am an addict. I want the cabbage. I want the baddest. Her ass the fattest. Couldn't go rattle. Picked her up in that Brabus. She wagging on smashing. She said I'm the captain. I am an addict. I want the cabbage. I want the baddest. Her ass the fattest. Couldn't go rattle. Picked her up in that Brabus. She wagging on smashing. She said I'm the captain. Chanel drug out of habit. I swear I can swag way harder. I might pull out like Dan and charge her, but my car do not take a charger. She done gave me a hell of an offer, but I'm high so I beg you to pardon. She try get me here but she ain't party. Then 1 second she's out of your day, to realize I bet rapping like Martian. I got white with my knee when I'm dusty. Hold on, I think I'm broke nigga talking. When I'm in the trench, shake the guys hand, 40 Glock under my armpit. And I stay in the marsh, I link with the God, we all got a bondage. I know when it's hate, I'm one with the earth, I know all the elements. He thought he ate, my gun out of 9, it's not an elephant. I took off the hood just so he could breathe, my car is a elephant. How you say I'm irrelevant when I'm the reason these niggas relevant? Reason I'm relevant, reason I'm relevant, reason I'm relevant, I got the hell of shit. Reason I'm relevant, reason I'm relevant, reason I'm relevant, I was intelligent. Reason I'm relevant, reason I'm relevant, reason I'm relevant, I got the hell of shit. Reason I'm relevant, reason I'm relevant, reason I'm relevant, I was intelligent.
Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Hey man, where the fuck?
Too many chains here, like a Libyan. Sick you, sick bitch, really rapping. I'm sick of it. I got 10 guys in traffic. I went ludicrous. I feel it, spilling up my body, tryna do it, bitch. These niggas can't stop, baby. This shit don't fit. I might go blind my dreads, go blind my tips. I might just empty my chamber, reload the clip. Renegade, oh yeah, no on the flip. Double O, fire, oh yeah, no set trip. White breeze, she on that go-go-go. Trip, poppin' on the pill. Field trip, feel like I was born rich, just like Ricky Hill. Still up to like video, Sass that bitch, yeah, Riverdale, Still, sass that bitch, yeah, Riverdale,
Yeah, we banned Vegas from playing with us, guys. He played with XUC, so like that's so gay. We definitely banned him from the community. We blacklisted Vegas, guys, right? True. We blackballed that bitch. Also, Vegas might play with us in the Battlefield tournament. We need a fifth player. We need a fifth player, chat. Fourth player.
Bell back on cognac, got my eyes a little wider. In the morning drinking baking soda apple cider. First day, couldn't sleep, pulled all nighter. I ain't
That's
worried
not what
about
happened.
this
What
shit.
actually happened?
Mexico,
Nothing, dude.
yeah,
You're an
vibe.
XUC viewer, bro.
Sandro,
You're banned.
old pussy, nigga, watch
Like,
your
dude, these
lips.
people are so
I don't
retarded
listen to
mentally.
no nigga with no French tips. Money first could be the work. Nigga,
Like,
then
they
I
want
built.
drama so
Static
bad.
quarter ticket.
Please.
Last time I took a trip.
Get the fuck
Take
out
a
of my
look
community. You
around
are
Mexico,
cancer.
you know
You are
blessed.
cancer.
Still in this
You
shit,
guys are all
you know,
cancer
like
if
the
you're
rest.
like that. Please.
Just a couple years ago, drove like a mess. I
Eat
be
some
going
food,
through
man.
it, but
Y'all
I
need some
still
fucking
pay the
food in
test.
you.
I ain't doing all that punk ass shit that go viral. Bitch ass nigga crying like he on his cycle. I be on my own
know what I'm saying?
grass, I ain't got no rival. Every car I buy, Mexico or
Well, I'll
same
set my cat on you.
I got a crib where I lay my head at. Knowing that I'm blessed, cause that's where my bed at. Down in my kitchen where I got my meal stacked. Tryna stop cussing Mexico, I smell that. 2025 upgrade, elevate. Finna get out
Hello,
my
everybody.
comfort zone, out the state. Walking out this show when I heard
Hello,
she
chat.
said,
What's
wait,
going on?
I'm on a mission, I ain't looking for no date.
She wanna fall like yes. She wanna lay on my chest. I wanna yaw on her breast. I wanna yaw, yeah. I wanna pie in the red. I wanna throw the rest to my dog, fish. Once you run the rest,
smells catnip, bro.
She wanna fuck
Yeah, we
star,
kick stir, too.
Ride foreign cars, yeah. On the way to Mars, yeah. Yo, running out of space. Yeah, I did what I did, cause you don't love me anyway.
My resolution, what's going on?
How you changed up, I thought this was a safe place. I used to y'all on the face. How the fuck I grow apart from you? Wish I could go to the fuck I grow apart from you.
What resolution where? What am I hearing echo? What's happening? What am I hearing echo? What's happening? What am I hearing echo? What's happening? Do we need a Discord notification today? Time, chill. Chill stream. What's up, everybody? Nate Shaw was talking about you earlier. He said he wanted to play more. W. Any Clippers? Regular Dr. Pepper. No, it's strawberries and cream, 0 sugar, baby. I believe it. Thank you. All cream soda is trash. Which one of those? What were the sodas we had in Canada? We had cream sodas in Canada, right? Like, what was it called? The orange one. Crush. Did you guys have that in America? Crush soda. Music's too. Oh, it is on max. Oh, my mixer had everything on low, and I had the volume on max. Ah, my bad. Everything better now? Is the volume good now? Shit. I thought you wanted that shit loud. I mean, we're in intro, so yeah. So technically, yeah. Can you check out AI Suno? It got really good. Yeah, I made a song on there the other day. It was really good. You guys want to hear it? Is it even offensive? Like, can't I just say, like, dude, rip, man? Like, can I? They settled with Warner in court. Now they're working together. So basically, any artist under them is gonna have AI music soon. What does that mean? Oh. Yeah, I think you're talking about, dude, are you talking about, dude, that's what, what's that one producer? The guy who made, Timbaland, yeah, Timbaland. He's all into the AI artist shit now. He has, like, his own AI artist girl. He made his own artist that's, like, some Asian girl. And it's just like kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like low key, like, I don't know, man. The dude is hella important. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of weird. Like, this is not even a real person, this right here. Me, movie theater with Tata Taktumi. It's not even a real person.
Yeah.
Yeah. I pulled up in that spaceship, make a bitch crease a facelift, talk my shit on vibrations, 808 conversation, 101s on some greatness, public miseducation. All I read now is statements. Ones and O's is amazing. That shit look like the Matrix. All this cash off the basics. This that hustle, that patience. I count stacks by the faces.
Oh, it's a poster. Cha-cha. That what we doing? So that what we doing? You know that about how you gonna go rock? Come on now. I thought we were better than that. We came up in a nebula together. How you do? ET on your wall. What the hell?
What's up, Poke? How you doing?
Industry plant work. I mean, is it even an industry plant? Like, it's industry. Is another term for it. Anyways, that's fucked up. It's weird. That shit's weird, bro. I slept for like 20 hours. I don't even know.
Bro, your grandpa owns Fuji Water, right?
I know you thirsty, my boy.
Yeah, let's get off this shit. Where should we go? Where should we go today, guys? Reels is not it. Reels is not it.
To mock this up. It's not totally ready yet, but this is like a word heaven knows what. I think Shwa.
What? Oh, they had that new Arc Raiders video. I want to watch it.
It's me.
How high he can leap. Oh my god, very high.
Do you think this game will die down like big time very soon? I don't want it to, but like,
Bruh, what is that?
Yippee.
if you do some deep diving research, it's pretty scary stuff out here. You guys ready? Max. So on the release of Helldivers, right? February 5th. And for a good month, right? 8th of February to like 11th of March. 400. Way better than Helldivers. I agree. Right? But the thing is, it could happen again, no? Like potentially, or no? If they don't do it, why am I dooming? Well, I don't know. I'm not. It's not dooming. It's like I guess you're acting like me saying this is gonna make it die. Like, bro, what? No, just prove me wrong then. What the fuck? Just talk to me through it, motherfuckers. Let's talk about it. You know, this game is actually gonna be different, right? Because like, what is PvP? So that's a different aspect, right? That should make it last technically. Let's say it does. Will you stop playing it? Do you stop playing it? I'm done playing it now,
Hard.
technically, until there's new updates or actively, like every day. I still want to play it, but like, I just need updates. You know what I'm saying? So Helldivers had a good 300 boom, and then went down to account linking shenanigans. Is that what really killed the game completely? Because here's what's weird to me. They had big patches that saved their game multiple times. Look at this. 150, 160, 170. But then it goes down to 30. Right? Player count watching kind of weird. 30K isn't even bad. 30K online is the opposite of dead. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm just saying, like, are we going to see Arc Raiders at 30K? You potentially? Might happen. I think we're going to see it. I think we're going to see it, and that'll be okay. Yeah. That's exactly what I was trying to say. That's the whole point. I'm pretty sure this will go down. Why are you basing this only on Helldivers? Well, Helldivers is a good comparison in my opinion. I think Helldivers is a safe, good comparison right now. Name other comparisons. It's not PvP? Yeah, but here's the thing. The same people are playing the same game. Like, the same kind of person that plays Helldivers is playing Arc Raiders also. Are they? Dude, you could play Arc Raiders PvE mode. Let's be honest. You could play PvE mode in Helldivers if you wanted to. Code Carnage loving this game. This might be your worst take. Dude, I played Helldivers. It's so bad. That's my take. How many hours I got on this shit? 9. It just wasn't fun for me. Wait, 88%? I expected higher. Wait, isn't there games that have like 95 and shit? The AI reviews. I don't think that'll matter at all. People are just late. I bought a Cooler Master keyboard because of you. Do you still have it or no? Cooler Master keyboard? I've never had a Cooler Master keyboard. Where the fuck did I write that? What the fuck is it? Is this an ad? Oh, when I used to play Overwatch. Wait, wait, I think I did. Cooler Master keyboard. They had a keyboards?
Why the fuck are you smoking pot?
Aga Cumtown?
Then I switched. I remember switching to the Logitech ones. The Logitech ones were my favorite for years, and then I realized that they are very. You guys probably have them too, right? This one right here. This is like the main keyboard everyone gets, I swear. This mini one. Everyone gets this bitch right here. But now I have this. Oh, it's hella dirty. My shit is so dirty. This is my keyboard now, but it's very heavy. It's actually insanely heavy. Oh, full cam. Oops. It's very fucking heavy, dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love that these are like some little plastic things that you snap. So that means it just can't fucking break. Because every keyboard's little thingies break all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's actually good. This is so heavy though. Like this is actually I bought it's why did I buy the heavy one? So you don't move it. While you're like you don't having an immovable keyboard is nice. You actually feel it. It's like, yeah, it feels like, it's not even like a premium feel. It's like just an immovable keyboard that I'm moving, it's not moving. How old is your Twitch peripheral shit? Old as fuck. Let me see. Old as fuck. Let's hear me sip. Okay. Oh no, this is what the fuck is this? Who the fuck checks this shit out? I don't even live in Austin. I'm in Dubai right now. What the hell? Does anyone even care about this stuff? Wait, this is actually correct. I do use WMLs. What headphones I use? Alright, this is the right headphones. Wait a second. Wait, this is actually correct. Dude, I remember being young and watching Destiny, not the game. And yeah, I got groomed in Destiny. I was trying to make it joke. I got groomed by Destiny 2, the game. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's because the name is the same, so I thought it was funny. Anyways, yeah, I remember watching him long time, like 10 years ago, and he was sponsored by this shitty ass fucking thing, and I bought it because I was a dumbass. And he played StarCraft, so I thought it'd be good. I bought the shitty fucking thing he had because the fucking idiot. No, it's not a DAS keyboard. Those are good. I bought the shitty fucking thing because of him. You fucking idiot. Retard. Phoenix mouse. I bought this piece of shit because of him. I got influenced to buy this piece of shit fucking mouse, dude. Fuck this Phoenix shit mouse. Look at this fucking mouse. Look at this fucking mouse. Dude, this idiot got me. He was like sponsored by this fucking shit mouse, bro. The Phoenix Necesita mouse.
Alright, I'm here today. I'm going to do a review of the Phoenix Nasita.
I always hated that guy, even in StarCraft 2 beta. I liked watching him play StarCraft. I think him and his friend had good banter sometimes. What was his friend? He always had his friend in a call with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was good vibes and shit back in the day for like 10 years. Kyle? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Kyle. Yeah, man, it was good internet. It was just good degen shit, you know? Before anyone realized what was going on. Yeah. But, yeah. I don't like when internet people bullshit. Like, yeah, I hate that guy. But then you look like 5 years ago VOD, and you're playing Call of Duty together. Like, I played Destiny with that guy. I played COD with that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a point. There was a point. He was more normal. You know what I'm saying? There was a point he was kind of cool to play games with. And then they became fucking weird. And it's embarrassing. And it's sad.
Happy birthday.
Why did I play COD with all the politics people?
True.
The hell's going on? I just got fat. No. I just have a bone. I have a bone, bro. I got bones, and these people don't have bones. These guys all on the internet, they all have no bones. No spines. No spines. I got bones, and it hurts. Because I'm fat.
Hello and welcome back to Embark Studios here in Stockholm, Sweden. In our last video we explored the original concept for Arc Raiders, an epic co-op machine hunting multiplayer game that never quite found its feet. The Arc Raiders that exist today emerged from that idea, but while the team at Embark had a world, a handful
I like to look at the old stuff, hold on.
Exists today emerged from that idea.
I am boneless.
Oh shit, I gotta fill out something ASAP. Hold on. Sorry guys, one sec. Sorry guys, give me a minute. I'm not on DoorDash. I actually have to do a job thing. What the f... I'm not on Uber Eats. Just hold on. Fuck. Chicken, beef, or vegetarian? Chat. I'm not ordering food. I'm not ordering food. I swear to God, I'm doing RSVP right now. Yeah, I'm doing... Guys, I'm gonna go to the awards. Me and Gigi, fuck it. I'm gonna go fly to the awards. It was nice. Leave the house. Yeah, I'm going to the food awards. Seating preferences. In case you would like to move you from the seat, please not next to XQC and next to Hassan, please. And Summit. I'm just kidding. I put nothing. I put nothing there. Please let us know some people you would like to sit by or any you do not want to sit by. I actually do not give a fuck. Like, is there actually anyone I would care? Chat, remind me. Is there anyone I don't like? Don't like myth. E-Rob. I do like E-Rob. I don't not like E-Rob, guys. It was man. I genuinely do. I mean that too. I do not hate him. I don't see his emote and I get pissed, chat. I don't, okay? I like E-Rob. I don't mind the dude. I just gotta put nothing there. ADA requirements. I don't know what ADA is. Leon? Safety protocol. Killers. Upload a picture of your face. Oh my god. I don't have a photo of my face. I actually don't have a photo of myself, I think. Hold on. Can I open this? Guys, is this good in a photo? Sorry, almost done, guys. There you go. Okay. All right, done. Sorry, I was done doing this shit. We back, baby. Back. Chat, has anyone ever gotten those, what's it called, JetBlue? It's like a better flights or something? What is it? Is it called Jet Mint? JetBlue? Wait, is JetBlue the meme? No. Oh, JetBlue is the meme, right? It is? No. There's no? JetBlue is like rent a jet. There's like more expensive flights you can get. It's like a jet or something. It's like the streamers get, like the people who like to waste money get these jets instead of normal flights. JSX? A private jet? No, I don't want a private jet. I'm just asking, should I do it, chat? If it's $1,000 compared to like a $300 flight, and I could do a big sponsor right now, wouldn't it be a cool trip? Waste of money. Well, isn't everything a waste of money? Private flight. No, I don't want a flight with nobody in it. I heard it's like lay down seats and shit. Fuck, I saw this like the other day. Oh, I just leaked something probably. What'd I leak? Nothing. If I had 100%, if I had the money, I would 100% go for comfort over normal. For real? Like, am I not crazy for thinking like that? Like, dude, if I could spend, like, okay, I don't fly, I don't like flying, but like, it's gonna be $500 for me and GG, $600 probably. But if I just spent like 1,500, I know that's a lot more, but like, it's not even a long flight. That's the thing. It's like a 4-hour flight. But I think if I take the jet, it's even longer. It's not gonna be 1K. I think it's gonna be like 2K max. Fuck, where is this thing? Jet? It's called Mint. Oh, Mint. JetBlue. Didn't I say that? I was right. Yeah, it's JetBlue. I was literally correct. Yeah, okay. Austin to Los Angeles. Let's say next week. So 6 to 9. Search flights, 2 adults. Let's see. How much is that? No flights. What? No such thing. What? You can't even fly. Ah, fuck this website. Fuck this skit. All right, never mind. Stream Deck on a plane. Exactly, guys. I'll just take a Zen X. I've never done that. This emote sucks, guys. What is this shit? I take Xanaxes for Ubers. For Uber Eats, I mean. What is this emote, dude?
Yeah, but while the team at Embark had a world, a handful of enemy types, and a lot of tools and technology built, from a gameplay perspective, they were essentially starting from scratch. Over the next few years, they would have to establish how PvP could make the project more interesting, and then craft levels, enemies, and mechanics around that concept. This would prove to be the most challenging time in the project's history. Embark had launched the finals early.
JetBlue Mint is usually only for international flights. They're rarely on domestic flights. It's nice, but not going to be a flight shorter than 5 hours.
JetBlue Mint is usually only on international flights. They're rarely on domestic flights. It's nice, but not going to be for a flight shorter than 5 hours.
Okay.
Project's history. Embark had launched the finals earlier than planned, which had given the Arc Raiders team a bit more runway. But now, years into development, the clock was ticking louder than ever. In this video, we're going to cover several fascinating aspects of game design that happened in this period, from how the game looks and sounds, to how the levels were split apart and reassembled, the work that went into wrapping all—
Motherfucker trying to compare Helldivers to Arc Raiders. But what the fuck have you seen him watch a Helldivers dev video? Shut the fuck up, school. You're so fucking stupid and fat. Think about it this way. 400k people on Helldivers. It's the normies. We got 400k people on Steam on Arc Raiders. It's the normies. We're treating them the exact same way, bro. We're just... Fuck you, dude. I hate fat people.
Into an extraction shooter form with interesting progression, what happened when they made the decision to drop free to play, and a lot more. But before the team could get to any of that, they'd have to answer one fundamental question. What aspects of the original Pioneer concept would be retained, and what new
This guy says, get rid of this emo. I guarantee you have a fucking football picture. And it's Ronaldo going like this. Ready? Oh. Oh shit, I was so close. I was so close, dude. So close, chat. Did you guys feel it too? Did you guys feel it too? One of those soccer pictures, it was like... They always do that. Yeah, it's the FCB. I don't even know what that means. Fuckball. Mods are asking, do I remove the emote? What do you guys want? It's so ass. See, I'll never remove an emote that everyone uses. I feel like you just gotta wait till it's over. We've learned this lesson, guys. We can't do anything about it. If we remove it, then they're just gonna leave the stream and go to another channel that has it. If, you know what I'm saying? They're like, dude, I can't owe anymore. Yeah, let it kill itself. That shit's close to dying anyways. Look at it. Alright? What was the last emote? What was the last emote, dude? That you guys hated? That's not low or dwerk. There was a few, like, you're typing them now, but no, there was more. There was some that disappeared, but they were definitely annoying. Like you don't. They're not in your head right now. Fuck. No, we never used Lowell. You guys never used it. OFC, no. I really hated Omi. Which one was that again? Oh. See, this one sucks, bro. It's not adding, like, it's not enough emotion of the laugh. It's good, but, like, it doesn't hit. Like, okay, everyone, okay, close your eyes. Now open them. Everyone type low. Guys, oh my God! See, look at the impact of, like, dude, everyone's laughing. Look at them roll up. You know what I'm saying? Damn, look at that impact. Okay, stop. It's not as good, but, like, okay, watch this. 6, 7, Omega Lol now. Watch Omega Lol. Omega Lol, let's see how it goes. Look at the vibe of Omega Lol. Damn, and the circles kind of go crazy too, right? Like, it's just like, yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, Omi, it's just bland. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't hit. I just see an eye. I just see the eye in the middle every time. It doesn't hit that much. It's eye. It's okay. Omega Low is just a circle. We get it. You're 15. Okay? You don't get it, bro. Lowell looks ironic. Have you played Core Keeper? Yeah. Omi is too fucking square. True. I wish I was 15. Dude, what the hell? Pedo. Ew. I'm kidding. That's what Twitch, that's what chat. Hey, I had to reverse it on you a little bit. Like, I had to do what chat does to, like, everyone. Like, I'd be like, sorry, let me be a little scumbag chatter real quick. Let me be a little weird chatter real quick. Sorry, let me be annoying. Anyways, well, you don't like it when I do it back to you guys, but when you guys do it to me, it's fine. Okay. What is this? Remember that guy in the chat, Mike Wazowski? I was like, wait, isn't that Shroud's last name? But it was, anyways. That was funny.
Ideas would come to the table.
A lot of people will leave the planet when it goes south. So we call that the exodus in our lore. And then we have the ecological collapse itself, the depopulation across the globe. And then we start our game much, much later when we are following a generation of people who has no concept of the world that we live in today. So we don't want to carry this sense of loss. We needed to establish that the machines themselves were able to dominate the surface. Naturally, we will be the one underground. If you want something from the top side, you ask a raider.
If we were to have a world realistically...
This guy worked on every game, by the way, that you like.
In this world,
that guy is very important.
There would be nothing left. So we've taken loads of liberties and having things still have a material quality and a sort of nice appeal to it. You try to have this approach of having very naturalistic lighting.
No, this guy, yeah. Look up his name, Robert Samelin. Samelin. Well, I think the other video showed a list of, we just missed it, right? The other video showed his, like, games he worked on. How do I see his, like... What is it like? What do I search? Wikipedia? He's not on Wikipedia. Whatever happened to Wikipedia? Oh, okay, here. Battlefield 1, Mirror's Edge, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 4, 3, Medal of Honor. Wait, what? This list is missing some. But it's his list. Bad Company 2. Now this guy's the GOAT.
Realistically depicted.
This guy's the GOAT. He's so goated he didn't even fill up his own list.
There would be nothing left. So we'd
This
take
guy's
loads of
goated.
liberties and having things still have a material quality and a sort of nice appeal to it. You try to have this approach of having very naturalistic lighting.
Very important person.
And that for one brings out a lot of inherent qualities in the things. We don't use a lot of color grading or anything like that because we want to balance everything to have a very naturalistic look. And then we can sort of push the things that
Battlefield 6 has way too much fucking filtering, bro.
Need pushing in order
Sickening.
to achieve this sort of contrast in between.
First of all, we needed to understand this new category of games. We spent a lot of time playing that. And for me, that was fairly easy. I played a lot of extraction shooter games before. There's great competitors out there.
Yeah? You got me food? Yes, come get it. I'm not hungry. I don't want to. I don't want to help you. I'm just gonna let you stand there and get pissed at me. Oh, she hates me. Thanks, baby. Baby, what the hell did you get me? Why is it 3 bags? Why'd you give me 3 bags of food? Why is there 3 bags of food, Gigi? Look at this. No Bev? What? What? She always gets me a combo with the fries and a fries on the side, because I also get the animal style, but I don't ever finish it. Yo, my eaters, you guys do the same shit where you're like, all right, get extra fries, but you never finish it. Be honest with me. You can call me fat and shit. Like, dude, you're lying. But I like to. Man, I tend to do that thing where I'm like, man, one more thing, but I'll never finish it. Like, it's like 1 out of 10 chance I'll finish it. I just spat a little bit. I'm not even kidding. I get less. I think the reason I do that is because I'm very bad with my money. I'm not bad with my money, I just spend it on this stuff, I guess. The worst thing ever happened to me in my life the other day. I was in bed, I was eating those rice cakes, those chocolate rice cakes. The cracker ones, you know what I'm talking about? Fire ones, bro. Eating them, and they're better when you open them and you let them get a little bit stale the next day. You know what I'm saying? If you eat them fresh, terrible. It's like too, like, bro. When they get a little bit stale, better. They taste better. Better. You know, like a little bit stale, not like stale, like ew, but like very little. Yeah, like a vanilla wafer. Like there's certain things that taste better when it gets a little bit stale. A very little bit. Not like stale, like nasty. A wafer. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? A wafer, like those things, like if it's very fresh, it's like dust. Instant crack. But like, if it's get a little bit old, you could break it in half. You could do this, bang. You know what I'm saying? You can have fun with it. Crazy how excited he and outgoing he becomes when he has 3 bags of food. Wasn't I not fun a second ago? I said the cold burgers go hard as shit and chat attacked me viciously. Cold burgers are not good. Anyways, worst thing ever happened. I forgot. Let me finish. I ate those things and I think I scratched the top of my mouth. You know you have those lines on top of your mouth? Like the top of your mouth has like those lines.
Beer cat.
Like lines. Like the top of your gum, like the ridges. One of the ridge became inflamed. Like one of the ridges is bigger than the other ones, I think. Like one of those ridges became like, you know what I'm saying? It feels like it bigger. And I feel it in my mouth 24/7. It's ruining this food. Just ruining it.
And there's great games out there. So what can we learn? And we knew from the beginning that the world and its narrative wanted to be. There was something in the market that we felt like there isn't really a game here that speaks to you in that way. So if you're interested in this world and exploring it and learning more about its events and maybe participating yourself in the events of this world, that felt like a pretty clear opportunity for us. Instinctively, a lot of us were just feeling that needed to be there.
Would you trade places with yourself with me? Right now? It's a serious question. Like, what if you're fit and stuff, but it's like, I could be fat and like have Hashimoto's and be tired and shit. Even when I'm fit. Okay, really? And look like the way I look. Yeah, but with money, that's pay to win easy. I feel like, yeah, I guess you're right. With money, you could change how you look like nowadays, right? You really can, huh? Can you actually? I see this fucking guy popping up on the Twitter a lot. What's his name? Fucking Clam Face, bitch? Whatever this, something. He has like a... one of those Jack Doherty guys. Yeah, I get those Jack Doherty people on my feeds all the time. It's like looking at TMZ, right? He's a looks maxer. Yeah, guy needs to... Yeah, I've seen him do... Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. Let's watch this, bro. Guy's a fucking loser. Guy needs some pussy.
The original version of Arc Raiders was based in one massive open world map, but to make a game about looting and finding cover and exploring and listening to threats, the team was going to have to take an entirely new approach to level design. So what areas from Pioneer's world could they reuse, and where would they have to start from scratch? How would the levels in Arc Raiders look and play?
So initially we have this massive work. That was the initial ambition, that every map that we have now would be a server, and then it would be like a battle royale, sending you to the center where the big robot would be, and we would kill the servers as they would go, and so on.
Then after the pivot, obviously 2 things came up. A game that is about looting, where looting is central. It sort of implies that there is a density.
But there's no loot
in the world. Even if you go into a sort of singular room or an apartment, it needs to hold up for a player's expectations of exploration.
I can't remember.
I miss Tarkov's looting.
We used to have just wide open.
I don't mean like the looting itself. I mean like actually finding items and being like, damn, need that. You know what I'm saying? Come play 1.0, it's fun. I did all my drops. Yo, by the way, can someone explain to me what the fuck I just did? I paid 5 subs to what's his name? I gifted 5 subs to Pestily for the paid drops. And I don't know what the fuck I have. What the fuck are these? What is belt bag? And what is what? It didn't pop up in my game. Did I get scammed? Is this a worse secure case? You have to claim it on the website. Wait, really? Ow! Yo, I have to do a sponsor in like 10 minutes, chat. I just realized. I don't have to, but I can do it anytime soon. Yeah, I saw that clip of Lakari. I saw that clip of Lakari talking about sponsors. Did you guys see that one? He was like complaining that. He was like, dude, like I can't. It's bad. He's like, these fucking sponsors, like I don't fucking get it. Like they're so fucking annoying. It's like you accept and then they tell you after you take the deal, like a time to go live. It's like they just fucking they ask for so much. Like you're getting paid thousands. Really, Lakari? I can believe though, Lakari is so dumb that he probably took the worst fucking deal. Like, they probably giving him like $50. Like I know Lakari, they're probably giving him like $100 to make him out here talk about these stupid ass deals, right? Like for him to talk about like, dude, I gotta do it. Like, no way it's 1,000 or something. He's probably getting paid $50. There's no way. But he just gacha games, right? So he must make a lot.
World level where all these places existed. And I think today a single one of our maps has more props and actors in it than the whole of that world ever did by a factor of 2 or 3. So we inherited what we call Dam and Spaceport from Pile 1. But they've seen tremendous work put into them because those were obviously made for a very different game that didn't involve loot or interacting with the environment or even doors for that matter. It didn't exist back then.
Because we didn't have interiors, all buildings were empty, there was no props, because the game was not a game about the interiors, it was about moving towards the center, so we didn't care if there was a bed in... we still don't have toilets in our game, that's a nice curiosity. We didn't, back in the day, we didn't even have fall damage in the game. So at the first map that is very horizontal, Spaceport, you could jump from the towers, shooting and gunning and all of that, right? So I had to change a bunch of those things and put ways for it to go down.
And then Spaceport's much wider open in terms of its spacing, so there's a lot of open ground that's exposed and there's some tunnels and cover to make your way between places.
You know what's really funny? In these videos, they always say something like, when I hear them say something like, we had to add this last minute, it's one of the things I noticed in the game that's buggy or has an issue. Like in beta, fall damage wasn't even real, right? Like you could fall off the tower and hit a ledge and you'll be fine. Remember that shit, chat? Like we could tell, we caught that shit at the end of the cycle.
But it becomes a bit more of a risk thing, so you see players kind of moving in rings around places and then finding their ingress and doing what they can and then trying to get back out again. So it becomes a bit harrowing, especially as the round progresses, where players naturally start collapsing toward the middle, as opposed to Dam, where everyone sort of either swaps sides or stays mixed into the geography around the area. But in terms of gameplay, the Dam we're slating that for kind of our first map players get contact with. It has kind of a lot of easier affordances.
Dam is the best map in the game.
It's got drastic height differences between like kind of the two halves of the map. It's got a good mix of interior and exterior. In the inheritance of
literally the best map. It's like
particular,
genuinely a god tier design for this kind of game. Except for this area right there in front of them. That dome area might need a rework. If they rework that dome area and did something cool there in the future, that'd be cool. That dome area sucks. I don't like it.
It was tricky over time to morph geometry and things in those levels to work for this type of game, because PvP especially was never a consideration for those. So suddenly things like sightlines and approach angles and dead ends and everything became much more critical to worry about, and making sure the affordance of PvP was correct. And it's even trickier when we have a third-person camera, which affords corner peeking and things like that.
And then Buried City, which is the last one that we've made, is made for this game. It's a more indoors actually map, and a lot of parkour, even though it's not a game about parkour, but there is a lot of ways for you to use the ceilings and the rooftops. It's a more PvP prone map, since it's the one we did with PvP in mind. The other two we adapted for it.
We knew the post-pivot that we needed one contrasting map that would be telling players more clearly that it's set on Earth. Because I think those monolithic structures, if you squint, you go, are we on Mars or are we on? So we wanted to ground the game on Earth, and this game is set in the south of Italy, deeply inspired by that region.
Really?
And there's a volcano there, and there's a certain biome there, and also to sort of distinguish ourselves from other sort of post-apocalyptic.
Wait, is the whole game in Italy? Or like, are these maps different in the world? Oh, wow. Speranza is Italian. Oh, wow. That's so cool.
Worlds, which is usually sort of America-centric. So we started building out this other world that is Buried City.
Where
Shout out
you
to
can
the
spend
Italians,
most of the
bro.
round in only 1 or 2 buildings if you're really trying to, and hearing other players on other floors or a building across.
Italians haven't had shit in a while. Shouts out to you guys, bro. You haven't had shit in a while.
An alley, and
Yo, Italians fell off. I'm not gonna lie.
Of an interesting mix between modern structures of like a hospital or a shopping center, and then because our game is based in Italy, it's a lot of old town.
Any tours though? Let's be honest.
And they're all
Y'all been
collapsed
chilling,
and
yo,
destroyed
dude.
in
Like y'all been chilling. The Italians been doing nothing lately, bro. Like the past few years, nothing, dude. Literally just chilling. Nothing. Is that prejudiced? No, you guys suck. I'm kidding.
The city itself is half buried
Just make
in
it
sand,
weird.
so sometimes you'll walk straight onto a rooftop, go into a building, and then come out on the first floor that is still on a sand dune somewhere, and then worm your way even further through some buildings and end up finally on street level near a park. We had people on the project who were very ingrained in that game loop of I'm running across massive environments and scaling buildings and firing rocket launchers at things, to this much more slow-paced and firing.
Fuck, it's so hard to eat with this mouth problem. What is that, health bars? Look at the health bars over there.
Rocket launchers at things, to this much more slow-paced, tactical, thoughtful gameplay, and we shifted kind of very gradually.
Tell Vinny
over time.
Italians suck.
You'd still get pockets of like, oh, this feels bad, and trying to like shift the mentality from.
What does that say?
You'd still get pockets of like, oh, this feels bad, and trying.
Optimize every feature. What is this? Every feature live readiness will be different. Balancing tools, unit tests, anti-cheat. Tools should be up to date when user-friendly. It is polished. Presentable. Even though there's still work to do, we can place it into a user's hand and learn from it. I'm always curious about how game companies work. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy to me. It's something. It's so foreign to me. Like they're out here making a whole game. You know what I mean? Making a game is crazy.
To like shift the mentality from bombastic robot fights to tension-filled rounds.
Like who's doing what? And how they figured that out?
To build things in a way that helped us transition from one to the other. And there's a lot of legacy stuff even today that we still have to parse through, that is a holdover from what the game was to what it needs to become.
how it all works.
I mentioned it in the opening of this series that I was a massive admirer of many of the team members at Embark, but there's actually one particular team in the studio who I've been dying to interview for years. Several members of the Arc Raiders audio team were previously part of the audio department at DICE, responsible for the award-winning soundscapes of those early Battlefield games, a series that pioneered brutally realistic weapon sounds. The audio design in Arc Raiders is critical to the experience, communicating so much to the players about the threats around them. But before we dive into that, I want to first know why realistic weapon noises have been a hallmark of this team.
It was very different at the time. So I think a lot of people reacted to it just sounding different.
What was that shot?
And by that time, not even movies had gone that route, really. So it was sort of a novel thing, I guess.
Why did we get a cock pop?
I did service in the Swedish military because I'm so old that it was like a mandatory thing. Because I was a sniper in the military, so we had to do lots of shooting and shooting different weapons and also sabotage things. So we had to blow things up. So I sort of had a quite clear view of how violent the whole experience is, and it like really just turns your gut inside out. I see it as it's 50% of the experience. I mean, you see it and you hear it. So it has to be there. I think for me, the ultimate goal is that players completely forget about them playing a game. I just want them to...
Deaf people be like, fuck off. 50%, man.
Be in a world that they think is there. And I think with sound you can...
Wait, you can press V? What the fuck?
Get far, because we can record everything, we can make everything sound real. So it's very powerful.
Wait, because V is a down arrow itself. That's V.
All the things that you put into the game, if you get them to breathe the same air and everything, it can feel like it's actually there. One thing that is very similar to the work we have done for years is that it uses just physics. So this has always been a huge challenge, and we've been recording everything, trying to like, okay, so now this rock will fall down, and how big is the rock? How small is it? How heavy is it? What does it fall onto? And you have to record all of that. Like, oh, I drop a rock on wood, I drop it in sand, I drop it here, then I take a bigger rock, I drop that, then I take many rocks, I drop those, and this tedious work but you have to do it. It's the groundwork that has to be done. And these robots, it's just physics and limbs. Okay, how do we do this? Okay, we need to measure all the joints and try to figure out what everything is going on inside of these robots. These are mechanical things. So we recorded mechanical things, hovering with drones and going up and down, and we use table fans, and we put stuff in the table fans so when you start to destroy the drones, and then we just put pens in the in the fans and all sorts of things in the fan and recorded that. So we're just trying to extract all of this information. It's a challenge, for sure.
God damn! One HP, Frank. Frank, you can't just...
Allow the things in there to be real. That's why we...
Frank shielded when he had 1 health. Frank, are you a dev or a dumbass? Frank, are you a fucking dev or a fucking idiot? No, I swear to God, dude.
Want to use, gradual destructions on the drones. You would shoot up a thruster, and that disables its ability to fly.
You did the same? Everybody does the same, let's be honest. Everyone does that same shit on fucking this game. Everyone shields first by accident. Let's be honest.
It's physics talking back to you, and there's something fun to play with physics. You don't need a health bar to tell you that. You just saw it, and you can listen to that, and you can make those calls, trust in the human ability to decode that, listening and looking, and not relying on a UI to tell you the actual truth of what's going on.
True.
I think that's also something we've kept in spirit of like pursuing this trust in players that they can decode a world and allow their own sort of affordances of how they think the world operates to inform their decision making. I think that's something we've been really adamant about keeping for the player.
There are certain things that you have to start thinking of working with rather than working against, right? Like when you find that, oh, it's so intuitive and compelling to be able to shoot a thruster off of a drone and see it like spin out and fly into a wall, and that's awesome and that feels great. But then we also have to be mindful of the fact that, well, if there are a lot of walls and not a lot of room for the enemy to fly around in, it's probably going to fly into that wall and die. And we have to be okay with that, right?
Yeah, it has been a trick, and we've, again, gone through a lot of iterations. We used to put very bright orange glowy weak points on them to be like, you shoot here, please. But one thing that kind of diminished was we actually have all of the enemies physically fly around using forces, and the thrusters on them are the things actually providing those movement vectors. So what that did was it kind of really diminished the fact that you could shear
I feel
off
like it was so obvious to shoot the thrusters. You know what I mean? Which is genius design.
Thruster, and you'd see its flight start to wobble, or even it would knock itself into an object and explode. And what it turned into was
shooting the thrusters is fun as fuck, though. Do you guys agree?
We kind of lost a lot of that.
It feels hella satisfying to get like a quick 2-tap with like a renegade on the back of a Hornet. You know what I'm saying? That feels so fucking good. Like boom, boom, not a problem. Move. Perfect frames. And
it's also not the
that shit feels good as fuck.
To just only shoot at weak points.
This is the best game I've worked on for me, because it's a game about listening for things. I've put so much work in all the Foley stuff, and now that you actually care about that, because now it's a game about listening.
True.
And listening for...
That must be dank as fuck, because that guy did a lot of shit for a lot of games, right? But that, like dice and stuff. But now it's the only time now that it actually matters, right? Imagine before, like you're playing, you never cared about the sounds in Battlefield. It was like very little. It was like, oh, cool, damn. But this is like immersed, like you're actually forced to listen to.
For other players, and so all the work we did early, because we built...
No, Battlefield
like
was great with it. It was great, but it's like you're not there for the sound, right? It's just there. This game is like you're actually listening. You notice, bro.
Audio.
He's lying for the camera. No, he's definitely honest. Like
so
I believe it.
Shines because now that's what the game is about. You're moving about. You're listening for things.
From his perspective, it
really
actually matters. Like your work matters more because it's like the gameplay is based off the sound.
Care about those things now because
also,
everything is dangerous and
not based,
and
but
so you really want to know.
Way
like,
bigger part. He's way more important.
Is there someone in the adjacent room? What is that person doing? You can hear them opening a locker and just going through the shelves and picking things up.
Players might choose this weapon because it's great for them in PvP. They're a player who can do really good flick aim and get a headshot cleanly, and that can be good for them in PvP, but maybe it doesn't serve them so well in fighting drones. So how can we bake in some more qualities to these weapons that give them a bit different specific purpose that you might choose to bring that. So for example, if you're a player who loves shotguns, that's great at close range and it's great at things that are kind of generally unarmored. Choose to bring that. So for example,
look at the desync of when they die here.
If you're a player who loves shotguns, that's great at close range and
it kind of felt instant. Like, does it feel the same actually?
Player who
right there is down.
Loves shotguns.
Right? The flare is on the delay. Yeah, they're playing locally here, so it's like there should be no lag here. Look.
Choose to bring that. So, for example, if you're a player who loves shotguns, that's great at close range, and it's great.
The flare itself is delayed, not even. I think people, even I assume it's like 0 HP flare, right? 0 HP equals flare, instant, like boom. It should be like, I think it's really like half a second. You die 0 HP, half a second later, then flare. You go. You do this. If I'm dead, if this is my death animation. Oh, pew! You see what I'm saying? There's no flare immediately.
Who love shotguns. That's great at close range. And it's
see
great at
that?
things that are
It's not instant.
unarmored unless you have like a slug.
That's actually good to know. This is what I wanted to see right here because I always thought the flares were instant death thing.
What if we then made our heavy caliber weapons penetrate drone armor very effectively?
Wait, that guy felt instant, or maybe the shot before killed him.
Breech
I don't know.
rifle because it's slow and cumbersome, and if I miss, I'm reloading forever. But it will punch clean through a drone's armor. So that's a choice.
Why does it look way big?
Now to offset.
Zamir, that was a fat ass snitch.
The weapons I do prefer.
We add things to the weapons. I mean, if they look like something that has electrical moving things, then we add those little aspects to it as well. And all the weapons are built from different layers. We have the mechanics separated, this separated, that separated, the echo separated, all the sort of distances that we've been recording them. We split that up and fade it. What you hear when you fire a gun is a large amount of
flare delay makes me shoot another time when it's not needed. Yeah, I hate that.
Recordings.
It's really tough if you're using a Bobcat in trios or some shit like that, right? Like if you're going for a play with the Bobcat and you go spray one guy down, spray to the other guy, it's like you don't know when to stop shooting the first guy. You're overshooting because it's like you're waiting for the flare,
From the different angles and distances, and then we sort of put that together into a gun model. So if someone is firing from far away, you hear a far away gunshot of that caliber or whatever. So it's built out of 1,000 small parts. And then you can also stick an electric motor in there and it will just work with this whole model. It's very consistent and you can sort of just distill everything, but they all come from the same source. So it becomes much easier to do something that sounds really believable.
Just watch Shroud, he counts bullets. No, he's not counting bullets. Or maybe just, he's not counting actual bullets. It's just TTK. You're memorizing the TTK. You don't count bullets. You're just getting used to the TTK, how long you're shooting. That's all.
Bark had established their new vision for Arc Raiders, a game that attempted to blend PvE with player-on-player combat, a game that attempted to blend the intimate exploration of their detailed levels with the tension of extraction shooters. But it was finding the right blend.
Bro, underestimating Shroud? No, it's calling him a worse player. To actually say he's sitting there shooting somebody and thinking about the bullet count. No, that makes him a worse player. You don't do that. A better player, like Shroud, just shoots somebody and knows how much they're shooting without even thinking about it and stopping. You know what I'm saying? No one's doing that. No one's shooting somebody and saying, 5, 6, one more bullet to kill him. You just know how many you're shooting without thinking. No one's thinking about that.
That was going to prove
pros
their
don't
biggest
think.
challenge.
They just know.
In resetting Arc Raiders to this extraction game experience, the studio embarked on a difficult plan. These games are notoriously tough to balance, not just ensuring that players of all skill levels have a rewarding experience, but that people who play solo don't get swamped by those who play teams. That risk is rewarded without being overly cruel. That the game can create tension around its goals without stunting player progress. In a single-player game, it's very easy to give players cookies for doing a good job. In most multiplayer games, skill and teamwork are the tools to winning. This is what makes a game like The Finals, a competitive round-based shooter, a good candidate for free-to-play. But in a game where players are going to require satisfying progression, where survival is so important, the team was really struggling to requires satisfying progression, where survival is so important.
Dude has a legendary blueprint in there, and or something, and he won't even put it in his butt. Sterilized bandages, like they're so cheap. Like seriously, bro.
The team was really struggling to find this right balance between risk and reward. So before we can talk about progression, we need to first talk about the decision to drop free-to-play. This decision massively helped issues the team were having with the progression, because drip-feeding content or artificially holding back progress felt at odds with the game. But putting a price tag on the experience was also going to present some challenges. So where did this decision come from, and how exactly did it change ARC Raiders?
It's actually in many ways made it drastically easier. In free-to-play, you need to, in some ways, make things a little stickier than they would be otherwise, take a little more time, a little more grind, just so players are more incentivized to, stay in and stick into those loops and keep playing your game.
I think if they made it free to play, I probably would have liked it more. Because they would have done more grind stuff, like he just said. I'll be honest with you. Maybe. It's a maybe. Sounds like a maybe. Like he just said right there, he would have added more stuff to keep you in the game. More like farming stuff or grinding.
Ideally.
I mean, but the grinding would just be like, probably just credits that you could just put $5 for.
Are incentivized to then spend money on that game. So for this type of title, it made it kind of hard to respect the player's time in some of these areas around crafting or sessions and things like that, because we were almost had a hand on their forehead going, slow down a little bit. Where
I'd be okay with both, is what I'm saying.
As soon as that decision came down, it made us able to.
I trust these guys to make things free to play or not.
Felt appropriate in a lot of ways.
They would have been fine.
Crafting no longer has timers on it that you have to wait out, or the amounts of things we're asking you to collect are a little more rational, or match the effort and outcome match each other a little more precisely, and things like that. So it's helped a lot, but it does on the other side, again, launching at a price point, we still need ways to monetize that doesn't feel predatory or things like that. So that's also been an interesting challenge.
It's a pure market. It's like, how do we adapt to what the market wants? A free-to-play game would attract a lot of players, and we can maybe get tens of millions of players for a while. But as we started building what would become the rebirth of ARC Raiders, we started looking at, it was actually the team who started asking questions. Free-to-play, is this the right model for us?
One of the early tenets we set for ourselves is that we wanted to be more approachable than kind of the standard.
They showed a legendary element that would be sick, where?
Can result in just this poverty loop of I have nothing, I go in with my knife, I fail, I try again, and it is very tricky, right? Because anytime the game slaps you,
what timestamp?
Game, that feels bad, right? So it is tricky, and there's kind of passive ways you can do it and active ways you can do it. And some of the passive ways is just leaning into some of the tenets of extraction games or similar, like you're expending resources, it's risk to you to do this fight because you don't know
trust
if you're going to win. So you stand to lose, and having that fear of losing your stuff or losing that fight, hopefully, is something that gives a person pause. A more active solution is doing things like world activities, quests, or other types of challenges that don't necessarily require multiple people, but are greatly benefited from having multiple people doing it. So getting people to temporarily form alliances. And that's actually kind of our unicorn in some ways, is getting those tenuous alliances to happen organically. You can obviously party up deliberately and go in with your friends, but that's a very different dynamic than seeing somebody in the wild and feeling out the situation. And we have a lot of nonverbal communication efforts that we've put into the game. So through our ping system, our emote system, things like that. So you can kind of convey a lot of meaning with one input.
I like both solo and groups. When I go with groups, I'm very aggressive, maybe way too much. I'm always the first one to die. But when I'm playing solo, I'm actually quite stealthy. I like that nature of the game, that you can actually decide what you want to do, right? So when I'm playing with the team, I try to every session put a different hat. Like sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna shoot, no questions asked. I will shoot first. And just to create that in the playtest as well, because that's how the game will be played. I think some players will be like, I don't know, they accumulated too much wealth, now they want to spend it, they're gonna go with all the weapons, everything, and they're gonna shoot at sight. And sometimes they'll be poor trying to get their stuff. Sometimes they'll just want to do their quests. And I like the fact that our game allows for all of that.
To launch a new game today, irrespective of what platform you're on or what type of game it is, it's harder and harder and harder to break into kind of a critical mass that makes any financial sense. I think game developers out there are really scratching their heads thinking, I made a great game. And often you see today that if you've done a really good job, you'll see players jump on, they'll stay there for a while, but guess what? Then they drop out and go and do something else. A big component of that is due to the fact the game didn't have the attributes.
Are we ignoring the fact that every dev in this company is he gonna say white? Oh my god. Dude, are we noticing that your house is white?
Or instruments needed to retain the players. So it's on us as game developers, it's not the gamer's fault. You know, we need to do a better job of making sure.
Yeah, I don't even think he's joking. I think that kind of joke just means Asmon viewer. To even think like that. You know, you could joke, but like to have that kind of thought, like, bro, shit, dude, you are a terrible person. And everyone here is judging you. And everyone here is Arabic too. You ever notice that? Why is everyone here Arabic?
Or that they have a need and a desire to stick around playing our game. And what can we learn from our previous games? Having gotten finals into the market, we saw a big
2055?
Kind of hard to respect the players.
Legendary
in some of these areas.
Yeah, but it's probably just like you had 5 options here, so they probably split it
around crafting or.
It's not like he shows it.
Sessions and things like that, because you know we were almost had a hand on their forehead going.
Harder and harder, scratching their heads, thinking, I made a game didn't have the attributes or instruments needed to retain the players. So it's on us as game developers. It's not the gamer's fault. You know, we need to do a better job of making sure that they have a need and a desire to stick around.
This guy looks like a soccer player. It pisses me off.
And what can we learn from our previous games? Having gotten finals into the market, we saw a
Why are you playing video games?
Peak, like a crazy amount of
Go make a
people. Then we
football.
saw a drop off. Now, because of hard work, you know, we're seeing people return to the
He's
game.
too handsome. It's
and we're
annoying.
seeing a growth curve coming back. But I think it's always going to be in what's the long-term motivation for a player to play. It sits in the progression. In the
everyone's
meta layer,
a nerd, but then when it comes to CEO, he's a fucking Chad. Like, that's kind of annoying.
Sure that there are meaningful things to do in the game apart from just running around and shooting people. That's probably our biggest challenge and will remain our biggest challenge. And when we launch the game,
If I was in athletics, if you were athletic, what sport would I play? Soccer?
I think our biggest concern right now is what does the end game look like? Because what often happens in these games is they either have a seasonal reset mechanic, so there's just always a clock on what you're doing, and then that tends to culminate in towards the end of that, players bringing all their best, shiniest things and just duking it out until the reset happens. And so there's been a lot of talks about how we actually handle that. What do we lean into for PvE? What types of events can we do? Seasonal storylines, things like that. So getting that shaped up, I think, is kind of what I'm most keen to figure out, because
what the fuck was that
even,
aim?
Even internally,
that was an RP shot.
Like, well, I have amazing gear. My stash is full of amazing gear. I very rarely die. Nothing is asking me to use that. And part of the answer is the giant robots coming back in a form that makes sense for this game. But then what's the framework for highly skilled or highly wealthy players to then go and challenge themselves or be challenged by and earning additional rewards? And we're going to have, you know, kind of the traditional things like battle passes and stuff where you can work through those, but what sort of extra motivation can we give to those players who need something to do?
A little concerning, because like I don't know when they recorded this video, and then what they gave us now is what they figured out. You know what I'm saying? It's like maybe they still haven't figured it out. You know what I'm saying? I think maybe they still haven't figured it out. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we heard so much shit, like them saying they were talking shit about Tarkov wipes. Remember before, like a year ago, they're like, yeah, Tarkov wipe system. The dev said like they're just shit. Like, it's a skill. The reason they do what they do, Tarkov, it's a skill issue, as a dev skill issue. The way we'll wipe is, you'll see, next level. And we see it now, and it's like, am I right? Like, am I right? Or the wipe mechanic we have in our game is very, like, I don't like the arc. I don't like the expedition that much. I mean, but I think everything is subject to change with the next things. So, but still, I don't know. I think the expeditions suck. The wiping, all this to get 5 extra skill points, you know, and to what? Get bonus XP to level faster. Well, I'm gonna level fast anyways in 3 days to 75. Like, it doesn't make. They need to add a lot more shit, bro. They need to go crazy with this. Like, they need to. They're probably not. Maybe like 3 wipes down the line. And I'm thinking about like a 200-hour gameplay perspective. So I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm a 1%er. So exactly, like, I get it.
We've covered a bunch of areas of design in this video, but there is one large.
Like, I always feel like what if you just made, like, if they started right now caring about the 1%ers. Wouldn't it all trickle down to everyone else thinking they need to do the same thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you just work for, like, if you do a lot of stuff for the 1%ers, the normies would look at that and be like, yeah, I'm getting to that point. And that's what makes it them fucking grind all the day, because they think, oh, I need to get to that point. Like, you know? Like, didn't WoW do that? Kind of? Like, I feel like WoW, like, I played a lot of WoW. I don't feel like a lot of this shit was made for everybody. I feel like in World of Warcraft, they give us a hard thing that's made for the 1%ers, right? It's made for the 1%ers, and then 2 weeks later, they nerf it for everybody, and then boom, 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 everyone starts having fun. But it's, like, made for the 1%ers, right? But everyone is trying to... I don't know. I have a point, right?
Mechanical elephant in the room, the machines themselves. In the first video in this series, I mentioned how one of the biggest technology investments the studio had made was in the locomotion technology driving the movement of these machines. But there is
old gameplay, look at that shit.
We've covered a bunch of areas of design in this video, but there is one large mechanical elephant in the room, the machines themselves. In the first video in this series, I mentioned how one of the biggest technology investments the studio had made was in the locomotion technology driving the movement of these machines. A brand new way to create believable, intimidating enemies that adapted to having parts of their structure.
Was Helldivers really that bad of a comparison? I think y'all tripping.
Blown off. The struggle to get this technology to work was ongoing throughout the entire development of Arc Raiders.
I think people just don't want to hear it. Like, I feel like they're just insulted by the comparison, but it's a really good comparison. Like, I think it's fine. Don't be scared.
So in the next episode in this series, we're going to explore how the arcs themselves were built. The technological struggles the teams have undergone to wrestle satisfying gameplay out of them, and what their groundbreaking technology means for the future of this game, and perhaps many more.
Does Helldivers have groundbreaking technology, though? When I go look at it, it doesn't seem that good. Right? Is there anything in Helldivers that's like, seems like... Oh, I gotta start my sponsor now.
Time events.
I just can't do it. It's just PvE, and it's just like, to me, it's like Tarkov PvE mode, you know? I mean, Dizzy said he was doing Tarkov PvE mode the other day, and I just don't get it. I don't think he's doing... What's he doing now?
Whoops. I need to make a better weapon. I gotta get some crazy ore. Make it
For
insane.
what? I never understand people play Roblox. I don't get Roblox, man. I don't get Roblox. And like, I don't understand the people who do like The MMOs in that game. Who are you grinding to? Who's in your server? 20 people? I will never understand that concept of Roblox MMOs. I'm sure it's good, but I don't get it. Oh, wrong game. All right, 2 hours, guys. Sponsored time. Never played this game. I heard good things about it. All my friends on Steam have millions of hours. This is a sponsor. I have giveaway codes for you guys. Do you guys want it? Thank you. A lot, actually. 10 of them. Be natural. Show personality and talk around the key points. Stay positive. Avoid heavy branding. I'm heavy. Please select the legendary mode, which is the hardest difficulty. What? Oh my god, they know who they're targeting too, bruh. Please spend at least 10 minutes max at characters creation. No way, dude. I'm gonna decline this fucking deal, dude. Are you kidding me? No way. Like, dude, they want me to like stay early and wake up early, dude. Like, dude, like, what the hell, dude? Like, is this a controller game or is it better with the mouse and keyboard? Yes. Mods, put the chat bot 10 minutes. Turn off show emote. Mods, thank you, alerts. Also, Everstone Studio has provided 10 in-game codes to give away. The in-game codes 3x internal art, random chest, 50 times echo jades, and 5,000 coins. Is that good or bad? Should I use one of the codes for myself? Type 1 if you guys are playing the games. Wait, I didn't turn off the game? I didn't turn off the emote. I'm sure it's fine, is it? Everyone on the count of 3, type what you're playing in the world in the world right now. Go. 3, 2, 1, go. You know what I wish that my Chatterino had? Like a poll manager thing. I could just open up right here and it just shows like 50% typing this, 20% typing this. And it just like AI puts them together if it's close. You know what I'm saying? High density words. Yeah. Seer had that. You don't need AI for that. You're just mad. Ah! Oh my god!
That's my title. He's gonna get arrested in the first 10 minutes. Wait, is there drops? Getting a drink. No way! Gigi got me a bev! Gigi got me a bev, but it's all over the floor! It's all over the floor! The whole thing's all over the floor! Everything!
The show will be starting very soon. Make sure you guys subscribe and like. And I'll see you guys very soon. They never said if I could spend 10 minutes on the brightness, though. Imagine. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a watch. Which one? I'm gonna say ARPG. X. All right.
Oh, it's warm. Dude, I saw Benchmark King has a video on this for the best settings.
It's you.
That's right. Here to take you in. Even at the end of the road. A drink to wet your throat. Well, how is it?
Bland.
Spring's bounty in Jiangnan tastes sweet. Shall we...
Yes.
Go together?
No.
Worried on my account? Don't be. The cowards probably wouldn't dare.
Seize him! Retrieve the Gen 1 chain!
Guys.
Zhongyan! You slew your own father and stole the chain! You
Where
stabbed
wins
him
me?
before all!
The secret within that pendant
It's free
must
to
be
play.
quite something.
Not now. Come on.
I'll tell you guys more things soon. Holy shit. I'm so excited. Boom!
Oh! After them! After them! They're here! Go! Don't let them get away! They're here!
The whole world's after you, yet you still won't tell?
No one to talk. Still inviting me to Jiangnan?
What of it? The two of us against the world. What a delight.
No.
They even brought out the fire cannons.
He's insane. He's insane. He's in pain. I can tell by what you're saying. What, Saikuno? Was he in chat? My go on legend mode. Dude, your name has nothing. Dude, this guy is so much aura. No tags, nothing. Damn. No badges. How did you guys even notice him? Shouts out, Saikuno. Love you. Hope you're good. Miss you. Alright, one shot it? I'll one shot it for Saikuno. So how do I hit left click? Yes, Saikuno, we gotta play another game one day together, but I don't know if other games really exist out there. Shouts out to Where Wins Me, free to play on Steam right now. Oh wow, it's beautiful. Fuck it. When fully depleted, your character is okay. Once depleted, your character will enter exhausted state. Stamina, right? And then there you go. Settings. Guys, hold on. I gotta hit up my plug real quick. 5 seconds. Should I do it? This guy's the GOAT. Look at that. This guy is the best. This guy's the best for any new game that comes out. He has the best settings. I'm sponsored by him. All right, right here. There you go. He's actually the GOAT. There you go, settings. What? I can't even do it yet. That's fine. Oh shit. Wait. Okay. Can I rebind? Oh no, you have to jump. I want to make the dash space, but I also need a jump, huh? Press E just before you're hit to deflect. Red can't be deflected. I hate when games... I love when games do that because I'm colorblind. After enabling assist deflection, the time before being hit will slow down and a prompt for deflection will appear. Successful deflection will consume light insight point. I just try to press F to knock him down, like knockout. Or is it E? I don't need to do that. Is this the boss? Is this the boss? How do I Okay, wait. Was it E to parry? Oh, okay. I can't parry that. I'm dead. Okay. Oh, how do I heal again? How do I heal again? I have to press control. I have to press slash. X. We're good. We're good. We're not good. Damn! How do you dodge if it... I'm dead! Oh, nice! What? How do you... What do you do? Right click? What do I do there? No, I cannot believe I died. No, I was supposed to do it for Sakuno. I can parry that, right? Or am I just bad? It wasn't red, right?
I can parry red. Is that green? What? What was that? Did I just do that? Damn it. Okay, I'm learning. What am I? Oh, I thought I healed. Am I dead? Is it 0 my heals? Yes. No. No! Okay, okay. Am I doing the parry thing wrong? Oh, I have a bunch of heals. How do I dodge that? I don't know. No! Oh my god, dude! Oh. Has this guy never played the Sekiro? What is that? What the heck is that? I don't know what you're talking about. What rank is this guy? This guy's high elo. Take the bell. What is dodge? Just running? Take the bell. Huh? Oh, I'm okay. This game was already. This game was lit, but here's a bell. No! No! This is learning. So, should I be right-clicking those or pairing? Just always parry? Hashi, are you serious? That's your fault. Oh, I was parrying. I understand. Okay, sure. I don't need to heal. I don't even need to aim. Boom! Hi. Do you think they're gonna pay me if I get stuck on the boss? Ashi! Ashi! Ashi, baby! Ashi, I will beat this guy for you. Okay? Misses, and then boom. I learned. Dodge with this. Heal with this. Come in with this. Burn. I'm not dodging it, right? Oh, okay. What does this mean? What? What? Was he like almost dead before? I feel like he just gets so much health sometimes. I feel like I had him so close to the one attempt. I'm dead. Never mind. Oh. Oh, that's sick. Wait, I can just dodge? Oh, never mind. That was my bad. Is he dead? I was doing better the first attempts, and the more attempts, I'm just learning the game. It was one of those things. It wasn't me really trying to beat the game, just me trying to figure it out. Wow. Free to play, no pay to win. Paid content only includes cosmetics, monthly pass, and a battle pass. Everstone Studios strictly adheres to a non-pay to win principle, ensuring that none of the paid items affect gameplay balances. Have you guys tried the game? I mean, it's free to play, why not? Like, I don't know about you guys, like, no sponsor and shit. Like, cut the sponsor shit right here. 10 years ago, I'd be playing every game I can play just to play it. You guys? Like 15 years ago, I would be downloading every single game I could try. Every MMO.
Uncle Jung, when will you finally let me go
Yeah,
out
still
there?
do.
The Jungho?
Yeah, those merchants passing through Jingha told me all kinds of things. It sounds so fun!
A lot less slop back in the day, yeah.
Hudong, the North Alliance, and lots of new sects too! Oh, I heard some can use moves from every sect. They were put in the Wulin Journal and became heroes in the Jianghu.
So you aim to master them all?
As long as I keep practicing, I know I can. I'll join you, Uncle Jiang. Just like the heroes in the merchant stories. We'll roam the Jianghu together. Huh? A butterfly!
Wow. 10-minute counter. Okay, better hitbox, let's be honest. Elegant or realistic? The river flows far away among the white clouds, and there is an isolated city on the towering mountains. What? The river flows far away among the white clouds, and there is an isolated city on the towering mountains. Let's see what it gives me. Hold on. Go back to, let's try a guy. Where? No face detected. Like, what is the chin? What is the ear? The yellow river flows far away among the white clouds, and there is an isolated city on the towering mountains. The yellow river flows far away among the white... Gallery? Oh, what? This is number one? Okay, I gotta hurry up. I don't have much time in here. I might just put... Who should I pick? Am I allowed to, you think, chat? Ooh, do they have Charlie Brown? Let's see what's in here. Ooh. I kind of fuck with it. The SpongeBob. Oh my god, it's so good. Wait, it's actually good. Wait, you seen it in cutscenes too? This game's good, chat. I actually see why a lot of people have hours in it. It's very good. Elite IP, bottom left. It's fine. Use this skill in the pitch pot to gain tipsy effect, shortening your aim time. Which one's better? No one has the name Poke. No one has this. Damn. He was hit by a smooth criminal.
Hey, you! Come on,
Criminal.
wake up!
Stop!
You promised we'd go to the General Shrine. Then you fell asleep.
The man in black.
Man in black? Is he one of those great swordsmen? Where? Where is he?
It's gone. He took the jade pendant, but he didn't hurt me.
Hey, were you even listening? I mean it. I'm getting mad.
Ruby, were you hitting me?
I
think
didn't
I got
want
reset.
to. I yelled and yelled to wake you up, but you wouldn't budge. You said there was a man in black? So
Forget it.
Where is
It's
he?
nothing. Just a dream.
You promised we'd journey together. You're not keeping secrets, are you? If you don't tell me, I won't talk to you again.
All right, all right. Weren't you going to buy stuff from Beard Guang at the General Shrine? Are we still going or not?
I almost forgot. Oh, it's all your fault. Come on, let's go. Uncle Guang said he's bringing me a new storybook this year.
Can you wait for me just a little? I need to go inside and check something.
Don't take too long, all right?
She sounds 30.
I wonder if that man in black left any clues behind.
Ambient occlusion high, tessellation medium, vegetation quality medium, lightning high, view distance high, ultra, effect low, reflection quality low. This guy does all the settings. Like, I found that this one was this, and this one was this.
Scenes with fire and smoke effects, as you can see here, and with other special effects.
He's good, bro. This guy is the best, dude. This guy needs to become so famous that they give him the games before it comes out. Like, he's like one of the only guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe there's some people out there that they deserve it. All right, here we go. Damn. Is there like, oh, this. Wait, close. What does this mean? Oh. They only have FSR? How do you pick DLSS? Go to DirectX 12? How do I change that? At launch. Someone said large. On camera. Is he trolling? Steam launch settings? Is it worth it or no? I feel like the game is kind of like feeling perfect without it. But if we get Delaw, it might look nice too. Wide.
His symbol.
Whoa! Is that a secret code? This is some hero meetup spot, isn't it? We're gonna see one for real!
The man in black took the jade pendant Uncle Jiang gave me. Maybe this has something to do with Uncle Jiang. I should look inside.
What you looking for? I'll help. So much dust. Is that a spear? Hey, look! There's a spear! A real one!
Careful. Huh. They even dug this up.
That looks so cool! Show me, show me!
It's sharp and heavy. You could hurt yourself.
Oh, just let me hold it. Just once, please. Come on, or I won't talk to you anymore. I'm telling Auntie Han,
Blocked.
and you won't get to go to the first jar banquet. You'll miss her big announcement.
Audio. Can I change it to a different language? There you go. Social lock. Social credit.
哎，你别跑远，我进屋看看，马上就出来。
啊？
竟然还
Hold on, I gotta destroy somebody in chat. I can't even alt tab because someone. Like, dude, get it out of your mouth, bro.
让江叔去找田英，但写信人和这个田英都没听江叔提起过呀。先收起来，说不定和江叔的去向有关。
Should I go English?
这个灵位似乎被人动过。 那黑衣人只是抢走了玉佩，却没有伤害我，又留下个刻文。难道和江叔有关？唉，猜不出来，还是回去问问韩姨好了。韩姨说开坛宴要宣布一件大事，或许是江叔的消息。
Look at the map. Let's see the map. Okay.
这次开坛宴，难道江叔会回来？
红线女侠要出发啦！
干嘛呀？我还在生气呢。
Let's go.
走吧，没什么大事，我们回家。
啊，好不容易偷跑
Are
出
you
来，
guys sure we don't want English?
怎么这么快回去啊？你是不是想骗我，然后一个人去找那个黑衣大侠？
哪有什么黑衣人？是我刚才睡迷糊了。
I can't read, bro.
你就是骗我！你出来之前还现在什么都……
这样吧，反正回去也要过将军祠。
啊，真的吗？我们现在就走大了。
I know it's better, but I can't read. You're asking me to read? You know how hard that is?
What's this big announcement Auntie Han is going to make?
No idea. Maybe she'll grant me permission to learn martial arts in the Jianghu?
Block list.
Then you've got to bring me along.
Block list. These damn children, bro. You would think they'd grow up. Like, that happened like, what, 3 years ago? Wouldn't they at least be like a little bit older?
Ruby, go easy. Don't jump.
I made the bridge fall down. How will you get over here?
Double jump.
You can do that? Then I can do it too.
I knew it.
Sure you can, Hero and
I was
Ruby,
expecting
but
the
we
game
need
to be
head
like,
to the general
oh
shrine
shit,
today.
I can't make it.
Next time.
I gotta do a big quest line to make it.
Jar banquet.
You know what I mean? I thought it was gonna make me do some a big quest.
I'll jump up to the tippy top and let everyone see.
What is this?
It looks kind of strange, but pretty. It has to be a heavenly present. But it also looks at, Wow, the birds are so pretty. Can we take one of them home with us?
Not in a rush to get your storybook now, huh? What was that?
Wait, what?
Look over there.
How did it? How did that happen?
The added bow here doesn't increase straw length very much. Arrow accuracy is also yet to be determined. I'll have to test them one by one.
Oh, you have. Practically 2 birds with 1 arrow. Nearly struck us both on the head.
2 birds with 1 arrow. Oh, my apologies! I didn't hurt you, did I?
So, who are you then? What are you doing shooting birds in Qinghe?
The name's Fang Jisheng, disciple of the Inkbound Order. And I'm here in Qinghe on official business. I merely wanted to try out my new bow, and I didn't expect...
The Inkbound Order. Wow!
Test your bow by killing birds?
Big name sex, isn't it? Are you a legendary Xianghu hero? Hey, Mr. Hero! Lots of swordsmen have come to Qinghe lately. Are you all after some sort of treasure? Or some secret martial arts book?
Well, the Inkbound Order is indeed well known. But I am merely a humble disciple, far from worthy of being called a hero. Sorry to disappoint you, young lady.
So, you're not a big hero after all. Should've known. What kind of hero would be that bad with a bow and arrow?
Fine, we weren't hurt. We should get going now. Just be more careful when taking test shots next time.
Wait! Master said the noble are never at fault, because they always make up for their mistakes. I have a manuscript on archery techniques, a secret tome of sorts. Please, accept it as my apology.
Okay, a secret tome. Thank you very much. We just met.
Archery tips?
Yes. A bit embarrassing to admit, but this book represents years of painstaking study. Especially Chapter 3, which explores how applied force influences shooting range when the second phalanx is used to draw. And here, look at this!
That completely lost me. Wait, did he just say... Is that a secret book? Oh wow, it is a secret book! You've gotta take it!
You spent years on this, and you're simply giving it to us? That's far too great an apology.
Exactly, that's what I just said.
Disciples of the Inkbound Order are prohibited from attachment to material possessions. Go ahead and read it. If there's anything you don't understand, I'd be happy to explain.
We just met. We just met, and he's giving me like this legendary book.
This technique is called Still Waters. Master it to achieve perfect stillness and expose your prey's weakness.
What amazing skill.
Ah! The game is perfect. Love it. There you go. How do I shoot? Oh.
This is my first time passing on still waters. Shall we shoot at the birds by the cliff together so I can observe its efficacy?
This guy just wants to kill birds.
Okay, fire away. Ready?
Okay,
Practice still
here
waters.
we go.
Timing
Really
is
give
key.
it your best.
Track the bird's flight. Release at the right moment.
There's still more.
Boom! Boom!
Feeling tired?
Yeah.
Really win?
If it wasn't for Heroine Ruby's help, we might have actually lost.
That's true.
Wait, that's
You
beautiful art right there.
agree,
Can I turn off the HUD?
Seeing the two of you working together, I have indeed learned quite a bit.
I can see the floor. Emote, how? Pro. Damn. Wind speed. Holy moly. That's sick. Wait, what? Now how do I turn off the HUD? Wait, that's sick. You could save scenes probably? Wait, you can upload scenes? Yo! Chills. No, that's fire, no? That's actually really cool. How do I get that? That is a really cool... Oh, the rain's gone now. That was sick. Aura farming.
After sparring with you, I've gained even more insights into archery research.
Thanks to your instruction, my skill with the bow has advanced greatly.
Actually, I heard that many unsavory characters have also come to Qinghe. Even that dreaded killer blade.
Ah, I see. All these great heroes have gathered in Qinghe to bring that villain to justice.
Anyway, that villain heading south can't be for nothing. Countless have fallen by his blade. Young miss, do not place your trust lightly in strangers.
Oh, don't worry. After all, he's no hero. Where are the great heroes?
The voice isn't matching? Well, obviously it's not
Maybe the man
English
in black
first
has
made,
something
right?
to do with him?
If this game was made in
all we can do is be on our
America,
guard.
it would sound off in China.
Look, Beard Guang and the others. My storybook. I'm coming.
Hey, be careful.
I'm gonna be first in line to buy it.
Nah, I'll be honest. I think I get it. I didn't know much about this game before I got into it. I saw the sponsor. I was like, oh yeah, I heard really good things. Did it? I get it. It's good. It's Souls-like MMO. Feels good too, bro. China's owning. I'll be honest. China is fucking dominating, dude. What the fuck is going on? China's sick.
Thank you for warning me about Killer Blade, Big Feng. Until next time.
Bro, China is owning. Okay, Hassan.
Things have definitely been odd in Qinghe lately.
I saw multiple videos.
Saying everything can wait until the first sharp banquet.
I watched I even watched like off stream. I watched some Nelk video in China too. I don't watch Nelk, but I saw it pop up and I watched it. Dude, China looks cool. China looks really good, bro. China. It's funny I'm doing this during the sponsor. I'll wait till later. China's owning pretty much. They're really good, dude. I think the sponsor will like this, dude. China is better than America right now. Damn. I'll say it. I'm Canadian, so I can say stuff like that. Do I fight these guys? Or just... It's not even bad. Well, dude, we all grew up thinking... isolated from what was going on in China, really. Right? Not isolated, but like... We didn't really pay attention. They're fucking owning, dude. It's beautiful there. Their cities is nicer than America, like 10 times. Or... Yeah. When did I visit China? I never visited. I watched the videos on it. It looks... I've watched enough videos, like, it's not... I've watched enough videos where it's like, America's going there and they're like, okay, yeah, this shit is crazy good. What the fuck? You know what I mean?
Of the earth, inches.
I get it.
You're the first person to talk to me in 3 days. Here, you can have this.
Bro, watch one YouTube video. I watched multiple now. Also, the speed stream, too, was really good, too. Speed stream, some of the Hassan stuff, and then I saw the Nelk video. I'm going to China. Honestly, guys, listen. The game offers an impressive level of freedom, just like China. You have a complete... I'm kidding. Maybe, yes. You have a complete freedom to choose who you want to be. As you explore, you gain inspiration for new martial arts from many sources. Watch and imitate the movements of animals to learn new combat techniques. Ooh. Or study your enemies' attacks and master their secrets for yourself. This game has a single player and multiplayer option. This game has adjustable difficulty both suitable for Souls-like players or, common RPG MMO players. Come on, dude.
What do you think? For 3 days I called out to passersby, but you were the only one to stop. This item belongs to you. It's fate. By the way, I have another item that's even more extraordinary. However, its value demands a little something extra.
This guy's a good voice actor. I like this guy. Sure.
Wait, you were actually going to give me the money? You wouldn't be one of those Well of Heaven saints, would you?
Well of Heaven?
Oh, you're not. Well, the way you throw money around, you might as well be. Take this copy of Wulin Journal. It is fated to be yours.
What do you mean fated? I paid good money for this.
People give me books.
Good fortune is hard to buy, even with piles of gold. Why fret over such worldly things? Kind wanderer, please do one last favor. When you leave, drive away that black bear too. In the future,
What
if
the
you need
hell?
others of my order,
Wait.
say, ends of the earth, inches apart, and they'll give you maps of the world.
Dude, the bear. The bear is doing martial arts. I'm telling you, bro. China is 10 times better, bro. Watch the black bear closely. Press the comprehend button at the right time when the golden rings appear to fill the comprehension meter. Dude, this is like a translation thing, right? I love when when they make a game and they translate to NA and it's like they use certain words that seem correct, like press the comprehend button. Comprehend button, I love that. It is right, no? Yeah, but I think what I'm saying is it's very literal. Like it is correct, but it's literal. You know what I'm saying? What? Holy shit! Chi, isn't that Chi? Dude, my friend was when I was younger, he used to do martial arts, and he told me, dude, Chi. Like if we're fighting and if he's like touching me with his finger, he's like trying to steal my chi while we're fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're touching like my shoulder, you're stealing my chi. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? You guys ever hear about that back in the day? What? Where? Oh god. Right here, right? Boom!
To get to General Shrine. Ruby is still waiting for me.
Throw the OG gamer. Are these sign? That's cool. They got signposts. Wait, one said don't steal. Don't steal. I know you're gifted. I'll give you a chance. Take these fire arrows and retrieve the oddity from that tree. Someone said didn't take loot. This loot right here?
all of this loot. Oh, never mind. Donuts? Was that a donut? How do I shoot again? Q? No. There you go. There you go, I'm owning. Ooh. Are these all the weapon types or there's more later? Heal. Tank. Did he just stab himself for more damage? Range DPS. I'm kind of picking Inferno, but I feel like everyone picks these. What would you guys want me to pick? My gut says this one here.
Young one, your notes may be off, but you are fated for sure.
I am.
Destiny approaches. Change is coming. Your choice will shape your path ahead.
So mysterious. I'll make a note of this treasure exchange. First, I need to find Ruby at the General Shrine.
Wait, is E the same? Is right click the same as parry? The whole time? Oh. No? Oh, E is parry and okay. Let's do a giveaway. How do I give away these codes? Who wants code? Giving away 10 codes. What's the easiest way to do a giveaway? Nightbot? Alright, here we go. Type WWM. Starting now.
Though Uncle Jiang has been gone for 3 years, Aunt Han still sets aside. If Aunt Han had heard
Here's what we're
any
gonna do.
word
I'm gonna
from
roll
Uncle
it 3
Jiang,
times, and the
she'd
3
never
winners will
hide it
get
from me.
codes, okay?
But if there really is bad news, then I'll stand by her side and protect.
And then the 4th one will choose to pass and double it. I don't know. I'm kidding. I don't know. All right, let's do one right now. Ready? What's the codes for? Giving away. Giving away, giving away, giving away now. I'm giving away, giving away, giving away. $3x internal arts, a random chest, 50x echo jades, and 5,000 coins. I have 10 of these codes that give you all that in one code. Okay? Is 50x echo jades good? Is there ever like, are these producers in China? Like, what are these guys called? The people who play these, like, is there ever drama? Like, yo, you stole my note? Composer drama? Like, dude, that guy stole my beat. Boom! Following status unknown. Let's see everything this guy's ever done ever. Oh, he types bye. Oh my god, I never see people type just bye. And yo, oh my god. Of course you get one. Of course you get one, dude.